It's so good. Alkaline water is so good. Let me make sure this volume is up before we get into this 8-8 Porter Reed. Then we got the 9-9 Porter Reed. I already saved the cars and everything. I'm just giving myself time to drink my alkaline water. Oh, yes. Spring water. We'll let that sit there for a while. Oh, when you come on my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and share to my channel, okay? I'm going to smoke my little cigar, okay? So we're talking about this moon cycle that's coming up. You know, a lot of people going to be doing their little moon magic. Oh, that never works. So I guess we're going to start off by the moons first. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to take my time. I'm not in no rush. Oh, yes. I can't wait for this read. It's going to be interesting. Alkaline water. So let's get the moon out. And let's see the stars. Let's see what the stars is saying right now. Because we're going to go from up in the solar. We're going from the solar to the cosmos. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves. I hope everybody's taking their spiritual showers. Y'all need to learn how to do it with the cucumbers and things like that during this full moon. I don't know what that is. So let's go into the solar. Let's go. Let's avoid all negativity. Let's go into the solar. All the way up to the Elohims. Let's go all the way up to the Elohims. The creators. All right, so it's this. They really want to talk. It's safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. So they want you to know it's safe to let go. You are surrounded by the light, basically. We have explore, love, create. The only thing that holds you back is you. You're the only one holding your light back. If you let people dim your light, then you know what I tell you. That's on you. I seen Dream Big. There's a book y'all should go read about manifestations. I'll give that to you in a minute. Any more solar? I take my time. I ain't in no rush. Oh, they got a lot. The solar Elohim's got a lot they want to say. It came out anyway. Dream big. Dream with your heart. Okay. Then we have no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. Just let them go. Do it with love, compassion. It is what it is. Then we have the way is clear. So your way is clear. After you do that, dissolve past traumas, whatever, with love. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. You be yourself. You ain't got to be nobody else. Your way is the only way for you. The divine designed you the way that you are. If you decide to change it, I mean, that's basically like trying to destiny swap. If you try to change with how divine designed you, the way you talk, the way you walk, because other people, that means you are a what? Follower. And we don't do that around here. Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. So you're moving in the right direction no matter what nobody else says, states, whatever they believe. They're not on your path. They don't belong on your path. Half these people you don't even know, so they don't have a right to tell you where to go, what to do. Okay, you already had a mother and a father. Okay, time to move on. Flow with the river and see where it takes you. Okay, see where the river takes you. Okay, on your divine path. Nobody else is supposed to be on your path. That's just plain and simple. So let me get some moons, because now we're going down now. We're going from the solar to the Elohims to the moon. To the moon, Sally. Stay strong and be the guiding light. And I said, if you let anybody dim your light, that's on you. I'm not letting nobody dim my light. So, it is what it is. And 3 cards came out of that other card. So let's see. It says forgive. That did come out. Okay. This is in Pisces. That's intuition. You're forgiving for yourself and not nobody else. Forgive with love. Let them go. Let the past go. It is what it is. Let's go, y'all. We got some that flipped. One that flipped. New moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Okay. You got to have trust. All right. Let's get some more. We have new moon in Gemini. Okay, so I'm going to just do the zodiac, what it stands for. So we have Pisces, which is intuition, right? So it's like about using your intuition. Virgo is about health. All will be well with your health. That shit will be renewed if you do the right things, okay? If you like, let's put it this way. If you're not so keen to the Matrix shit, once you released it, because what the Matrix is doing is dimming your light, so it's dimming your health. At the same time, like if it's darkness, inside is dark. You let people strain your energy around you to make you dark, dim your light. If there's no light inside, then what it is just darkness. So that means what's that? What would that be? That would be like decaying. If you get what I'm saying. New moon in Gemini, think it through, lovers. Okay. So think it through before anybody come in. You need to think it through first. Pisces is out here using your intuition. If they're gonna stress you out health wise, you need to really think it through. Get to know somebody, or if they got to be your kingdom spouse. Okay, because they healed just like you healed. That's why you seeking a kingdom spouse, because they already healed. You don't want somebody that you got to go do all this again. Oh, I don't want to do all that, man. Come on. Full moon of Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Emotions. Whatever fears you have, just let it dissolve. Okay? Thank you. Let's get some more. This is sticking out. Full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. So we got Gemini twice. So just start embracing the flow of life. See where the river takes you. Time to move on. Let's go. Gotta take my time so y'all can understand. First quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. If you got health issues, attend to the damn details. Don't be sitting up there waiting. You over there decaying and shit. Inside out. So we got 2 Geminis, 2 Virgos. Last quarter moon in Gemini, leave the past behind. And we did have that Capricorn kingdom. If it's something with family, just choose to forgive with love and move the fuck around. Stop with all the bullshit. Stop holding on to, that's another thing that gets you sick. Holding on to grudges, things like that. Y'all need to go listen to that Get It Together from NDRE. Maybe you'll understand what I'm saying. If you go listen to NDRE, Get It Together. Okay? First quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. So that's like dark night of the soul, death, transformation. Something got to end for something to transform, for something new to come in your life. Okay. I'm gonna move these down here. I ain't gotta put them in the same. It's what you need to do. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Get it together. You can fly. All right. What's this? We have first quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Stop letting people dim your fucking light or try to. Okay? Step into your power. God of war, sex, lust, passion. Okay? You rule over that. I mean, temptations. You got to know how to rule over that fucking temptations. Going to war with people over your sex, your lust, your passion. How the fuck you gonna fight over my fucking passion and my love for myself and my shit? Like, you own me as property. I am not no one property but divine's. So they want to go to war with your sex, lust, passion. What you have passion for, who you have sex with, all the other bullshit. Who are you? Man, please. Go to war with yourself. These people are at war with themselves. That's what I just heard. They're not at war with you. They really at war with themselves. Because they don't have, love. They don't have, motherfuckers don't want to be around their ass. So they want everybody not to be around you. They want to make it seem like you're a bad person when you're not. When they're out here doing all types of crazy shit to you. Because they got bitterness, darkness. These are demons. These are straight demons. I'll keep trying to tell you. There are demons. They are demons. I see right through them. They're demons. They go out doing a lot of fucking turmoil and then turn around and say, you don't want causing a turmoil. That's like destiny swapping, basically. You're just chilling, minding your business, not bothering nobody. This person is out in the scenes doing a whole bunch of chaos, fucking magic and shit like that over the moon cycles, over you and your life. They so concerned about you, consumed with you because they don't have no life. So what else is there to do all day? You're meditating, you're praying, you're doing your affirmations, you're doing different shit that you're supposed to be doing. You drinking your alkaline water, you just chilling, minding your business. You don't want to be bothered with nobody. The people that they keep talking about, you want to be bothered with this person, you want to be bothered with this person, you actually don't want to be bothered with them so they can have them because they're demons just like them. That should be weird. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. So the last one is Aquarius, which we're in this Aquarius moon, and you just going to be real. You're just going to keep it the fuck 100. And if people don't like it and they don't like you, your authenticity, how you are, how divine made you, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. This is me. You don't like it, you don't like my intelligence, you don't know where my enlightenment come from, then that's your problem. It's not mine. So people need to know who problem it is. Take it up with divine or my ancestors, and then you'll get an answer. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. And that's what you focus on. Just focus on the positive and be real with yourself. As long as you're real with yourself and divine, who gives a fuck about the matrix? The matrix is full of fucking illusions. That's why Pisces came out here first. See through the fucking illusions. I'm going to be myself always been myself. I ain't never try to be nobody else. Never. And will not want to be nobody else. So we got full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action towards your health. Drink your alkaline water. I slept well last night. The wicked don't get no rest though. That's why they constantly thinking about you. What you got going on, who you doing, who you dating. Like, god damn. Ain't that some shit like when you was growing up? That's what a parent do, right? Like when you start dating and shit, they concerned about who you dating, what you doing, if you having sex or not. Then you gotta have the sex talk and shit. These motherfuckers act like you gotta have a sex talk with them or something. Who you dating? Who's around you? What you doing? Oh, I'm gonna fuck that up. I don't think y'all deserve each other. And all this other crazy ass shit. Man, shut up. Get you some sleep. This shit weird as fuck. I sleep well at night. Some people can't sleep at all. So let's go. So we did the solar, we did the moon. That's what y'all need to know. It is what it is. You know. What's up, show? Yeah. Okay, so let's get a reading on this. Because I got these cards, I saved them already. What's up, shawty? All right. Let me get some readings on this. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. And people don't like when you calm. That's why I be telling y'all during this full moon, y'all stay calm. People want to bring conflict. They want you to respond. They want you to do all types of crazy shit so they can get your energy. I pour out my energy into myself and divine, and that's it. You want a Harley Davidson? New York. So somebody could be from New York. That just popped up here. Somebody could be from New York. Okay. Oh, calm, cool, collect. You don't know Harley Davidson? Tennis Swords. You see what I'm saying? People going to be communicating in tennis swords right now. Be careful, conflict. They with the tennis swords. Tennis swords is like communication, like sending shit out, like saying, you ain't shit. You never going to be shit. You know, avoid all that type of conflict. Okay? Avoid all that. I see a used one. You're going to get a used one. Avoid conflict and avoid communication with people right now. If they're going to be on that negative shit, as soon as they start, click. If it's over the phone, if it's at your job, if it's anywhere else, I don't give a fuck. You on platforms, podcasts, YouTube, social media, Facebook, whatever. When people start that shit, that communication, just cleaning out your energy, just dust it off. I heard Aaliyah, dust it off and let them try again because it's not gonna work. I don't feel sorry for these people. People that did wicked shit, I don't feel sorry for them. I hope karma smack them in the face hard as hell. Because you about to go on your path, so people's trying to bring a lot of, mishaps and everything like that, but you got to stay balanced. You see it with the stick, trying to stay balanced. Then we just have the river. What was that? Time to move on. See where the river takes you. See where your path is taking you. It might be unknown to you right now, but if you want to know your path and you want to open your Akasha records, you got to do the dark night of the soul. Plain and simple. If you really want to know your path, just think about your gifts. What creative gifts do you got? Can you sing? Can you dance? That's your path. But a lot of people try to take you off your path with the Ten of Swords by saying you can't do that. And it's not meant for you to be famous. I don't mean to say it that way, but you know what I'm saying. Some people it's just not meant to be famous because look what's all that's going on in there. If you're a chosen one, okay, you would say that these people are chosen because they made it to where? The red carpet? The red carpet means sacrifice. And even if you're not on the red carpet, they try to sacrifice you because of who you are. That Ten of Swords energy. So they've been trying to do this to take you off your path. Even if you are behind the scenes and you're not known, okay? But you still a star, Aquarius. You still represent a star seed, indigo. They still was trying to take you out regardless. Think about it. A lot of these stars destiny swap with you. But you don't want to be on the red carpet. Trust me, you don't want to be where they at right now. Look what they all going through. You see how God, divine, saved you? And he keeps saving you behind the scenes. Magician. So you're about to manifest a new beginning. That's what I'm getting. You about to go on your path. You about to go towards manifestations. Every time you go towards manifestation, they try to bring the Ten of Swords. You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. These are people that you don't even fucking know. That come, what? Don't tell me what I can't do. Like, that's weird as fuck. Look, Knight of Cups. Okay? So there's a Knight of Cups coming to bring you. They watching. They're watching you manifest. Okay. Or they can see this manifestation is about to come in for you, transformation. Or they watching your transformation. They're like, this person right here, you can tell they chosen. Okay. Look at all that. He got all that spark around them little knights or whatever that is playing chess. And he know you not playing checkers. You playing chess with these motherfuckers. You kinging motherfuckers out this bitch. King me on my manifestations. And then we got the Empress. Pure, noble, giving rebirth. They see you about to get a rebirth. You see her pregnant. So you about to get a rebirth. They see that. They see you pure. They see you noble. They watching. I know that's right. You can have a lot of people watching at this time. There's a lot of people on this board from all across the world, or wherever you do for work. You got a lot of people watching you. You can have bosses watching you. This could be your boss watching you. Like, I see now. If they didn't see before, you see all that sparkle around them. They like, I see now. We about to move them on up to a manifestation. We about to move them up. We about to give them a lead. Okay. We see they well balanced because you know the black and white checkerboard. We see they well balanced. So you got people even at your job watching you. You got your boss watching you, and they looking at you like, okay, I'm gonna bring them up to the manifestation. They took a long journey. I see how much they went through. Ten of Swords energy. People talked a lot of shit on their name or whatever, but I see they about to bounce. They bounce back. They balance themselves out. They watch this. They watch this energy. Or how you just bounce back and you just kept going. That's what I'm getting out of this. You just kept going. So now you're walking into your manifestation. Star energy. You see, getting in alignment. Yin and yang. And look, pure, noble, about to give a rebirth. So they about to get one of your, maybe all of y'all bosses, y'all about to get a rebirth at your job. I don't give a hell what it is that you do. Long as you being creative and you're doing what you're supposed to do and your heart is pure with that white dress right there, light as a feather, you're about to all get a rebirth. For those who are doing the work, you did your dark night of the soul, you know you went within, you let shit go, you're about to get a rebirth. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You let them bring that 10 of Swords if you want to. Let them dim your light. Because they want you right where they at. They're not going anywhere. They see you got a path, and they trying to get you off your path. Like, turn back around. Please turn back around. Hell no. You came too far to turn the back around. Okay? Look. 10 of Cups. That's you happy. Okay? Moving forward. Anybody got time for that? Why we're going... This is what you're going towards. The Magician, the Knight of Cups, offers and shit like that. Big motherfuckers bringing offers because they watching you in alignment. They watching how you went through so much. You went through the storm and you put yourself in alignment with the yin and yang energy. You balance out your masculine and you still came out pure, noble. You know what I'm saying? Do all that. You didn't come out bitter. This would have been a black dress or a black suit, but you still came out pure, noble. They watched all this, even at your job. And now you got the 10, and now you got the 10 of Cups about to hit you. Okay? Yeah. There's a lot of illusions surrounding you, but it's broken. So a lot of illusions at your job, whatever. Your boss didn't see you for who you was because of the lies, the deceit, the backstabbing, the 10 of Swords energy. Everything else after that is uncivilized. Everything else after that, motherfuckers start, clearing shit up. 4 of Swords, you get to rest and recharge. All you need to do right now is rest and recharge and just keep recharging your energy, cleansing out your energy. Just rest and recharge because you got something coming in. I heard shoot your shot. Okay, yeah. 7 of Swords. I mean, you got the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. You have people hidden behind the scenes, thinking about when they can come. They stay hidden behind the scenes. When can I come and spend some communication to get them back off their path and shit like that? So you got all these damn swords. This is a lot of fucking communication. Let me send this communication. See him with the bow and arrow? I'm sending this 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, communication. This could be just throughout the years. Throughout the years, whoever it was, they sent a lot of bad communication towards you, sent out illusions. And now that you're about to manifest, cause even though you went within, you did not come out bitter. Now they want you to turn around, get off your path, and miss all this. Miss people opportunities and shit like that. Motherfuckers watching. Motherfuckers that's chosen just like you. The people at your job, they're gonna be moved out your job. Them bosses gonna be moved. You see him moving, checkmate. He gonna be moving. Divine just gonna be moving people out the fucking way to get you in alignment for this rebirth, the Empress. Okay. Gods, that's just your yin energy, the Empress. Okay, that's how you balance that out. And then you got the King of Pentacles. Didn't I say move, bitch? Get out the way. King of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. The King of Pentacles. You're gonna have King of Pentacles bosses at these companies and shit like that you work at. These big bosses. You see him about to check. He about to checkmate somebody. They're about to be checkmate at your job. Checkmate on YouTube. Checkmate wherever you at. Checkmate on podcasts, TikTok, whatever. There's gonna be a lot of changes. Motherfuckers just be moving out the way. All of a sudden, King of Pentacles. And this is that King of Cups, King of Pentacles watching you. So this is like big boss energy, CEO. I don't know. What's that show that used to come on? Boss. The Boss. I just got that show, The Boss. So this could even be manifesting self-employment on your own, where you happy, where you have time to spend with your family and shit like that. So we have the High Priestess, the High Priest, because you're ascensions and your hidden knowledge. There's a lot of people watching your hidden knowledge. They know something about you. They see a spark. They know something about you. The illusion is gonna be cleared up, and motherfuckers will just be moving out the way, okay? At these places, companies and shit like that. Yeah, Divine doing this to put you in alignment. High Priest, for your hidden knowledge. You're gonna be like, how the hell? It's gonna seem crazy because you're gonna be like, how the hell I just start working at this company? Or you already been at this company and I just move up to a motherfucking rank like that. Motherfuckers just gonna be moving motherfuckers out the way. Managers, all that shit, assistant managers. Then the next thing you know, you up in the ranks. Like, this is a boss energy. This is like a CEO. He about to clean the house. I heard this CEO, King of Pentacles, is watching and about to clean the house. Oh, shit. I just got chills. I just got fucking chills. Do y'all feel that shit? I just got fucking chills. He knows something special about you. He's one of them too. So whoever these CEOs is, they're about to clean fucking houses. What I just got out of checkmate. Yeah. And then I'm telling you, you're gonna just start manifesting balance. Above, so below. So this shit just gonna be balanced. If you gotta get some healing crystals to sleep with at night and recharge, do that. Put them underneath your pillows, recharge. I put on my community board, it's only 3 minutes to clear out your chakras. Like, come on. 3 freaking minutes while you sleeping or before you go to sleep. 3 minutes. Come on now. You got 3 minutes to clear out your chakras. Okay? Let's go. Keep this going. And then we're going to go to the spiritual realm of this. But I just told you that's part of the spiritual realm, what I'm visioning. Yeah, King of Swords. This motherfucker ain't nothing but about truth. He's spiritual too. He don't play no fucking games. I'm trying to tell you, this new boss CEO energy, kicking motherfuckers out. Get the fuck out. Zorro ass motherfucker. You don't see the Z? You're fired. I see who they is, and I see this company is, you about to bring my company down. I heard you about to bring my whole company down. I'm losing money. So he about to come in there and cut motherfuckers layoffs and bring new people in. I know that's right. All will be well. I told you the sun energy. This is the divine being himself, the tower. He bringing in fucking towers. Yeah. And divine is telling him to do this. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, and put people in that 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. So people can be in this Ace of Cups, peace, love, harmony, Balance. I know that's right. Nine of Pentacles. Balancing shit out. Lovers. Okay? And then you got Tower. The Sun. He bringing it into that shit. King of Wands. He ain't playing no game. He a leader. He passionate about his work ethics, his job, his company. This man is passionate about his money. Not just his money, but divine. Being divine, part of the divine lineage. The tree. He ain't playing no fucking games. So he gonna come in there stepping on fucking toes. So this is like, say you work at a company. I don't give a fuck where is that. Wherever you at, motherfucking shit just gonna be moved. Like, just put it at whatever system that you work in, motherfucker about to come in and put down that motherfucking iron fist. That's just straight up. These are divine beings coming in. And the old, out with the old, in with the fucking new. Ain't nobody playing no games. It's done. They had their time to run the system or whatever, and now, yeah, the Fool, new beginnings. I just told you they had their time. So it's starting a fresh start with these companies. Watch, you can just start seeing. I know you already see it. People getting laid off, kicked the fuck out of these big companies. You're going to start seeing that shit. And then I hope y'all, if y'all wanted to get into, internships and shit like that, maybe you should start internships. If you ever wanted to get in the stock market, Pursuit of Happiness. I just seen that because he wanted to get into the stock market. This shit just going to start a reset. It's just a whole reset. 4 cups after regret. That's what it is. Reset after regret. Yeah, I know that's right. So let's see what's going on behind the scenes and why is these people getting put in position in every system to start bringing a fucking tower and ruling with an iron fucking fist. Because I know one thing, it's not all about the money, but they are losing money. And not only that, they don't have divine light. It's dark. See the tower? They open Pandora's box. It's just fucking dark. So they in with the dark, in with the light. That's what I just heard. 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Lovers. So this person loved divine beings too. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Outpouring of support. Okay. And then you have regret. A lot of fucking regret. So whoever these people are, they have a lot of regret. Like, how I never saw the fucking dark. Now I gotta come in here and dismiss the fucking dark with passion. So remember it said do shit with love, like whatever the past is, just do it with love. That's what I'm seeing, basically. So out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Let's see the dark. Let's see this fucking tower. What is this? Because these motherfuckers, bosses, CEOs about to come in, ruling with the iron fist up for the light. Get all this darkness. Somebody open Pandora's box at these companies, whatever it is that y'all do. I don't give a fuck if you're a cashier. You about to start just seeing shit get cleaned the fuck up. New bosses, if there's not a good CEO, out. So maybe somebody else might buy them out or some shit like that. So let's get Pandora's box. What's been going on at these damn companies? Or whatever. Why the divine beings couldn't get in. I told you, hidden fucking chameleons. Probably fucking reptilians been working at these places. That's why it was so dark. They probably fucking real ass reptilians. Shapeshifters. Devil. Look at this shit. Hidden devil. So they had an agenda at all these companies. They had an agenda to basically, basically put these motherfuckers in bankruptcies. A lot of people had to file Chapter 11s and shit like that. Because they had these dark motherfuckers working in there, opening Pandora's box, doing all types of devilish shit. These was reptilians. They was meant to come in. So say the person that's a CEO or whatever of the companies is a fucking divine being. They was fucking with their business. They was basically fucking with their business. They did it on purpose. They made sure they hired these people on purpose to wreck their fucking business. Made them file Chapter 11s. Made them close down. So they opened Pandora's box once they hired these people, whoever they hired. And this is crazy. whoever, the people that's below them, these are CEOs I'm talking about, that left people in charge. They was hiring a lot of reptilian, shape-shifting ass devil energies. This is why your business had the fucking tower. Now they coming back to renew this shit because a lot of these people don't come in their business. They just let motherfuckers below them run this shit. But this shit is about to change. They about to start running their own shit. Imprisonment, fraud, and that's another thing. They was committing a lot of this person probably scared they gonna go to jail. They had people in their oh my god, had people in their company committing fraud, embezzlement and shit, and money, and abusing, neglecting their company, and then try to clean it the fuck up. So there's a lot of lies about to be uncovered. Imprisonment. It's about to be a lot of people going to jail for embezzlement in these companies, not the CEOs. But this is why the CEOs should come check on their companies, because you just let dark reptilian shape-shifting ass motherfuckers hire people, and they hire their own people. These are scammers. They hire scammers, all this shit in their company. They know they scammers because they're peas in the pod. So a lot of shit about to be uncovered. A lot of people are going to be in their emotions, out of their motherfucking mind, out of space. Justice. So these CEOs going to get justice for this shit. I mean, because they didn't know, but you know how it is. Like, I've just seen that movie. What's that movie when they set Jim Carrey up? What's that movie when they set Jim Carrey up? Jim Carrey, they hired him to be a at the last minute because they was embezzling money. I'm trying to think of that funny movie with Jim Carrey, but they hired him. He was some type of investor, some shit like that, and people that he worked with was embezzling money, and he didn't know what was going on around this time. He come to work that morning, motherfuckers shredding papers, motherfuckers doing all types of shit. He like, what's going on? Oh, we just announced that you're the next executive, because they wanted to drop it on him. And they say, all you need to do today is go. They did it quick. All you need to do is do I think it was like stock market. All you need to do is go in and do this interview about the crash and shit like that. The news gonna be here. So they made him an executive in 2 minutes that he got in there. And he had to do a whole interview talking about the company. And he didn't know nothing about the crash. He didn't know about embezzlement. They put him on the news. He was like, when they said, well, what about your shit crashing? What about the embezzlement claim? And he was like, what? I ain't know nothing about that shit. Justice. Motherfucker who don't know. They didn't know. They was in the wooded area because they're not handling their own fucking business. They do this to a lot of companies. I'm telling you, make natural disasters. I'm trying to fucking tell you, that's what's going on. They hired these people on purpose to cause a natural disaster. Like, yeah, we're gonna fuck their company up. We're gonna hire who the fuck we want to hire. You get what I'm saying? And the managers, assistant managers be in corrupt shit. Cover up. And then they try to cover it up. I'm trying to fucking tell you. Wearing a mask. They're anonymous. They stay anonymous. Shapeshifters. These motherfuckers is shapeshifters. They reptilians. Devils. Cults. They go make disasters out of fucking big ass companies on purpose. Thank you. There's something about President Trump just came up here. Secret. I told you that the secret is they're reptilians. These are real live fucking reptilians. That's the secret. I told you, secret code. They come in to purposely damage companies. Like, put it this way. Say I go to Applebee's, right? Say I know the CEO. Say I'm a devil. Okay? And I want to ruin somebody's fucking business, company. Okay? I got paid to do this shit. I got paid to ruin somebody's fucking company. Being a shapeshifter, being a reptilian devil, right? They say go to Applebee's and say that you found something in your food. People purposely have something. If he a divine being or she a divine being that own that company, they purposely send people in to cause natural disaster. Y'all don't believe that shit. They do that shit in secret. They stay anonymous. Whoever the person is, they cover this. They behind the scenes, but they're paying people to go in people's companies because they know that's a divine being and just to destroy their fucking company. They'll get people. They'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll keep, doing complaints. Keep calling. They'll keep doing that shit, making complaints until the place closed down, and then they run away. They want the person to lose their home, their stability. It's the same thing with y'all. They do the same shit with y'all. Y'all not even y'all ain't even y'all CEO in the spirit. They know your energy. That's why they do the same shit to you. They try to tear you down. They want you down to the ground. Nothing. 5 of Pentacles, homeless. You see a lot of homeless people. You'll hear them saying they own a big top company. They was in the stock market. Then they'll be like, I don't know what happened. Next thing I know, I'm homeless. That was purposely fucking done by these demons. They travel. These shapeshifter reptilian motherfuckers be traveling, doing this shit. Y'all don't believe this shit going on. These are motherfuckers behind the scenes that's reptilians. They're real reptilians. They know light barriers. I mean, they go research them. Like, you go open a company, of course, that's with IRS. So when you go open, they got motherfuckers work everywhere, every system. So if that company come up in the IRS, like, they're going to go check it out. You think they going to go check that shit out and then find out if you're a divine being? These are motherfucking reptilians. Shapeshifters. These motherfuckers that be smiling in your face when you say you own a restaurant. These are motherfuckers like you be serving your waiters or waitresses be serving these motherfuckers. They smile and shit like that, act all nice, leave a big ass tip and shit. But then they go away and then they call on the company. That's why they always say, let me speak to your manager. Let me speak to your manager, because they want to get a good look at him. Like, let me speak to your manager. Your manager here? Who owns corporate? Who's your corporate manager and shit like that? Because these motherfuckers be trying to ruin people's company. They get paid to do it. They reptilians. I'm trying to tell you, but this shit about to stop soon. Watch how you see these companies. You see it already. Power supply. And that's how they get energy from divine beings too. Use them as power supply. Secret power supply. Bring them down. That's part of our power. We brought another divine being down. We caused a natural disaster. We brought another divine. They do this over and over again. Serial killers. Neighborhood. And sometimes they be living right in these people's neighborhoods. Accomplice partner in crime. I told you. They get somebody in their neighborhood, pay them. Like, they own this a big ass company. Can you go in there? I'll pay you. Go in there and say something bad. Basically tell them to be a shapeshifter. Go in there and check it out. Shit like that. These are motherfuckers that try to put roaches and shit in your fucking business and shit. This be a man-made disaster. They got that 4 of Cups. Regret. So these motherfuckers be on regret for being what? A divine being? This sounds sick. I'm gonna have you in regret for being a fucking divine being. These be man-made disasters. They travel around, do this. They're fucking reptilians. You see them in the woods. Lizards. These are fucking lizards. Real live shapeshifters. Wearing other people's skin and shit. Y'all don't believe in this shit, but they do. They be wearing other people's skin and shit. I know y'all seen it. Look, they be mad as hell. When the divine beings start their own shit or going on their path, this is how mad they be. These are demons. I'm just trying to tell you. That's in regret. They can't go to heaven or whatever y'all want to say. Be in a new heaven, in a new earth. So they try to assassinate you. You know what I'm saying? They assassinate people. Companies, all that shit. I don't give a fuck what it is you do. If you finally made it, if you don't call me devil, but they be jealous. I just told you what they jealous of. They jealous because you get to make it to the new heaven and new earth, And they don't. So they try to destroy every divine being. Because they fucking jealous. I'm trying to tell you, organized crime. This be part of organized crime. What's that? Debt. They try to get them in debt, lose everything. Legal proceedings, court cases, life insurance. They be hiring women. Like if they're a man, they be hiring women to say that they raped them, R-A-P them, life insurance. Then they get life insurance on them too. They don't even know they have life insurance on them. They get them into court cases so they can get in debt. That's how they became homeless. Organized crime. This shit is all organized, man. These are shapeshifters, reptilians, wearing other people's skin, perversion. These people be with perversion and every fucking thing. I just told you they be trying to get them in court cases saying they perverted. Or even some of them end up missing. I know y'all heard a lot of CEOs that came up missing and shit like that. Like, look at that man from Cash App. That was a purpose hit. That assassination was on purpose. Y'all better pay attention time. So yeah, give me some for the spiritual realm on this. So y'all gonna start seeing, like, if you ain't already seeing, they laying these motherfuckers, they reptilians. Motherfuckers that's divine know. They open Pandora's box and they know exactly what these people doing, stealing from people company, trying to ruin them. These are man-made disasters. This don't just happen. Because they know the CEOs don't never come check out their company. You remember you see the boss. They go in their company and see how it's being ran. I'm trying to fucking tell you. There's a lot of divine beings that know these motherfuckers be in these companies doing this shit on purpose. Embezzlement, stealing money and shit. You purposely doing this shit. Even to you. You don't own a bit. You might do. But if you ever, you got to think about, that's why I be telling y'all, get yourself prepared, because you never know. You might, after this is cleared up, you might end up owning a big company or get, promotions, or you might be being known by King of Pentacles, CEO energy, CEO. I got BAPS. CEO. I just got BAPS. CEO energies. I mean, new CEOs. That's divine too. So it's basically getting all the bad apples out with the worms in it. Reptilians. And then, like, you know how you go to restaurants now? They food don't even taste the fucking same. Like, what the fuck is this shit? This shit tastes nasty as fuck. I remember like 20 years ago when I go to Applebee's, that shit be banging. Now it seems like it don't fucking taste the same. You ever notice that? Like, even McDonald's or whatever, this shit tastes nasty. What kind of cooks y'all got in this bitch? This shit tastes like, I don't know. But there's a lot of shit going on with these franchises. I'm going to just let you know that. We're going to just put it this way. How to get rid of unalivings. How to get rid of unalivings. That's the... I think it was a company in... What was it? Chicago? A company in Chicago. And they found out the man he was making hamburgers. Food truck. He had his food truck, and how he was getting rid of the body, he was feeding it to people. Oh, God. What is coming to you? You gotta have your own cows these days. The fuck? This shit crazy. The shit that's coming out, like, what? Think about it. That is that's why motherfuckers vanish, and that's why motherfuckers never found. They be doing that shit. Selling it to food chains, all the other fucking shit. I'm just being real with the visions that I'm seeing. That's how they get rid of people. Give me something for the spiritual realm. These are cannibals. Hannibal Lecter asses. They don't come out with these movies for no reason. The Truth Seeker. So, there's a lot of truth seekers. I'm just telling you, there's divine beings that's truth seekers. They want the truth. about this Pandora box that's going on. Motherfuckers are open Pandora's box. And now you got truth seekers, whether I don't give a fuck where they at in the world, what company they own, what the fuck it is. These are truth seekers, just like yourself. You want the truth. Hi. They want the truth. You want the truth. Everybody want the truth. We was tired of all the illusions, the 7 of cups, the lies. Tell us the fucking truth. The clarity of justice. So it's about to be a lot in the justice system. I told you. It's about to be a lot coming out about motherfucking reptilian devil energies going in people companies, opening Pandora's box, embezzlement, doing all types of fucking shit on purpose. It's gonna come out as being done on purpose. That's what I'm telling you. You're gonna be like, what? Who? That they hire all these people. They hire a full company with motherfuckers that they know to sabotage somebody. The detective's deduction. And then I just said this King of Pentacles or CEOs about to do some fucking deduction. They're being ordered by Divine to do this shit. Clean out this fucking company. You losing so much fucking money and it's done on purpose. The fact finder. So motherfuckers getting the facts that this is being done on purpose. Case closed. Red flag. This shit is being a whole company, a whole damn company is being ran by reptilians. A whole fucking company. All these companies being ran by shapeshifters, skinwalkers. That what's that movie? They. What's that they? I know y'all seen that movie a long time ago, came out in the 80s. They. The case closed. The investigator's insight. I told you these motherfuckers going in jail. These jails gonna be filled up in federal prisons. These federal prisons gonna be filled up with these motherfuckers. They got away with it for a long time, opening Pandora's box and people businesses and shit, and the real divine beings can't get in. You gotta wonder why. It's been ruled by darkness. That's why. You light. That's why they wouldn't hire you. You sitting up there, I got so many qualifications. How the fuck I ain't get in? Because it's a dark place. It wasn't meant for you to get in yet. I overqualified. What you mean? The overqualified is you being the sun. You too fucking divine. You wouldn't be down with no shit like this with this group. That's what it is. If you ain't involved in none of this dark shit, unaliving people, eating people, whatever the fuck this shit is right here, you ain't getting it. So, you need to be thanking Divine right now. He saved you. Straight up, saved you. What's this on top? Look, the veil of secrecy. They coming for him. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, I know that's right. Boom. I just heard boom, boom. Yeah, trumpet sounding right about now. They the veil of secrecy. This whole group did a secrecy. They held this shit under secrecy. They in all these companies. Now they about to go to federal prison. That's crazy. So y'all better be thinking divine right now that y'all did not get in these companies. You too divine. That's what it told you, showed you. What was these 3 cards right here? Because it was on the floor. The divine fruit, strange fruit. Didn't I do that reading before? You're divine fruit. Divine saved you. It had you go to other direction. Even though you went to a job probably you're not happy with, you don't like it, you stressed out. Watch how this shit about to change. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations, my intellect, the light, my heart, warmth, and my soul is strength. And I am nurtured by the divine sun. I can't see that word right there. I bear inner light. That's the sun energy. All will be well. Strange fruit. That's why you ain't get in there. So stop asking why. That was a big paying job. You gotta wonder why. When Divine said, when it sounds too good to be true, it usually the fuck is. Why? Why was there so many bonuses? Why was it like $5,000 bonus to sign up for a job? You was gonna be in a secret society. That's what the fuck was going on. So what I'm trying to tell you is gonna be in a secret society, boo-boo. We give you this much. You got a contract now. Now you with this company. Anything we do, you get what I'm saying? You down with this shit. We unalive people, you down with this shit. Watch how much shit you see come out about these companies unaliving people. People coming up missing at these companies and shit that's not down with the shit or don't speak up about to the boss that they don't like what the fuck going on. Watch this shit. Freedom through faith. I call my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself from all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. See? These three came out, it was like 2 days ago, and I didn't do the reading on it. But perfect timing and perfect placement. You see what I'm saying? I trust his will and find freedom. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You by now you didn't get hired at that company. I bet you have so much intellect. I bet you even more overqualified. But the new motherfucker that's coming in, that's cleaning shit out, that's y'all gonna be running these businesses. Like, I mean, you're gonna have a higher spot. Because look how much shit you went through, look how much wisdom you gained, look how much intellect you have. So now when you get in these companies, you know what I'm saying? You went through so much so many years, you got so much wisdom and knowledge. And not only that, you healed from past traumas and all that other fucking shit. So who gonna be running the business now? Not motherfuckers that's bitter. It's a light now. It's lighter at these. It's gonna be lighter at these companies. Boom, boom. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these companies start doing singing bowls outside these goddamn business before you walk in that bitch now to clear the energy out. I wouldn't be surprised if these companies start doing that shit. Or having somebody do the, the bone shit, to clear out the energy. You was going to go into a dark place. I just see it. Like, you was going to go. Some of these companies you at now feels dark and cloudy right now. But it had to do that to build your strength. So now, when this shit get cleared up, and motherfuckers start clearing shit out, it's a new light. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Wisdom. Then I just say it's about wisdom. You gain more wisdom. So just imagine, motherfucker, everybody working in there, not on the darkness. They got so much wisdom. Everybody gonna put their minds together that run that company. You know what I'm saying? Feel a lot easier, not a lot of stress. You ain't coming home stressing, telling your wife or your husband like, God damn, this nigga getting on my nerves. This bitch getting on my nerves. Much lighter. So wisdom, God has a plan for me. I live here now, knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. Somebody could be trying to look for a new vase, okay, for plants or something like that. Child, everything I just said, it just came out. And I didn't even look at them cards. I didn't read them or nothing. They just was on the floor. So this was meant for this reading. Everything is designed for a certain reason. Just like whatever's going on. It's not too late. Divine timing is at hand. I'd be saying just around the corner. Okay, with lovers. Lovers did come out here. Okay. August. So August, we got this 8-8 portal, 9-9 portal. Alignment. Shit getting in alignment. Just around the corner. Which is the 9, what's that? Aquarius full moon, which is tomorrow. Keep your energy. I told you about that. The 10 of Swords came out first. Keep your energy straight. Don't let nobody get in your energy with no communication. If it's negative. Okay? If you're in alignment, you'll be able to feel that fucking energy. Stop obsessing first. Stop obsessing about divine timing. It's coming. We have allow things to come. I just said that. It says stop obsessing first and just allow things to come. We have today. So today, just allow things as it come. NDRE. I just heard that song again. That's why take life as it comes. I just heard that. That's why today I take life as it comes. So I just heard that song, NDRE, Acoustic Soul. Okay? That's her old album this year. So you're going to be celebrated this year. I told you, shit going to be cleared up. Okay? Rush it in. These motherfuckers rushing in. When you let go, you did say that earlier. And then look what came up here. Illegal. Illegal. Some said illegal. See what I'm saying? This shit is happening when you let go. And these cards is all pointing into this reading. I'm just trying to let you know. Fall. So something's going to happen by this fall. Okay? Patience is required for stability, harmony, flow. The Ace of Cups. All right? And it's time on top of there. I just heard that song, Prince, Time. In a few months. So everything will be cleared up in a few months. Okay? When you let go, it's not too late. Divine timing is at play just around the corner. The trumpet is about to sound, or the bong about to sound, whatever y'all want to say, singing bowl, whatever. Everybody gonna get a signal that shit is cleared up, or the energy is being cleared up at this present time with communication, the bullshit that's been going on. So in the spiritual realm, I'm getting your ancestors, spirit guides are clearing shit up already. They already got the singing bowl, clearing the negative energy out, vibrations, raising the vibrations I'm getting out of the sun energy. So we don't have to deal with none of this shit no more. Communication. People could be trying to get your communication at this time. I want you to communicate with them about what? About what? It ain't shit to communicate about. I just want y'all demons out. That's what the only thing I'm communicating from here on out. We want y'all devil reptilian ass out of here. That's the only communication I got. You get too much. You do too much. You're in that devil energy. Just plain and simple. It's never going to change. You don't want to heal, so fuck it. Go with these legal positions, these man-made disasters that you made for everybody, devil, reptilian. Go back to the woods where you belong at. Not up. Don't look you up where you belong. You don't belong up. You belong in the woods or in jail or in hell. This is all about money. Yeah, regret. Going to jail, imprisonment. A lot of lies about to be uncovered about these people, these reptilians. That goes and try to destroy people, companies, whatever. Try to put people in debt, Five of Pentacles, basically. Using them as a power supply, a power source. Serial killers, they do this a fucking lot. This fraud right here. And then they think they don't not supposed to do no fucking time for this shit. Whether it's karma, spiritually, getting spiritually blocked, where you can't do your magic no more, or you can't destroy nobody no more, whether it's that type of karma you're going to receive, jail, spiritual jail, or physical jail, it's coming. These motherfuckers belong right where they came from, hell. They brought hell in people's life, traumas, torture. They're going to get the same in return. And that's how you torture them. It's like you torture a narcissist. A narcissist. Don't give them pay them no mind, don't give them no energy, nothing. They lose control when they don't have nothing to cause a natural disaster. If they can't cause a natural disaster in your life, then they go away. Or they need your energy. You know what I'm saying? Nah. The only communication, that should be your only communication to shapeshifters, reptilians, devils that brought upheaval in your life. Nothing. No, we don't have nothing to say. Not a damn thing. The only thing I got to say, devil, be gone. That's the only thing motherfucker gonna hear from me. Be gone. You did too much. You get, these demons get excitement about destroying people's lives. That's the evil shit about it. Bringing towers for no reason. Well, it is a reason, because you're a divine light. You have gifts or whatever. You about to start a new beginning. Anytime you try to start a new beginning, here they go. I need to bring a tower to them. For what? All they doing is going on their fucking path. You need to go on yours, because obviously they don't got one, because they did too much. Divine blocked them in the spiritual realm because they did too much. Blocked their Akasha records, so they blaming other people because they got their Akasha records blocked. Who the fuck got who got anything to do with that? I don't give a fuck. The only communication you should say to these devils is go to hell. Exactly. I don't got no kumbaya song for you. I ain't got nothing for you. By this time, motherfucker should have been in alignment and should have healed. If you ain't do it by now, fuck you. That's where I'm at with it. I have nothing else to say but that. Case solved. Right there. Case closed. The hell I'm going to keep talking to a demon for? There's nothing to talk about. I don't even like the energy of a demon. There's nothing to talk about. I don't like the energy of a demon. Stay the fuck away from it. You're evil. And the more you say that, the more they try to come around you, stalk you, you know, get people to watch you, to see what you up to, see what you doing, watch you on camera. And you keep telling them, devil, I don't want you watching me on camera. There's no need to. We have nothing in common. I don't want to fuck with you. We're not friends, devil. Just go about your way. You're a shapeshifter and you're a fucking demon. You're in a show to do your actions. And then they want you to care about them. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on. You didn't care about the collectors when you was torturing them. Torturing the hell out you. Like, for years. This has been going on for years. And they want you to have some type of respect for them. I have no respect for you. None. The only respect, like I said, I'm going to have is for you to get the fuck out of my energy, stay the fuck away from me, and stay the fuck out my energy. And still trying to do shit behind the scenes to get your energy. And it's not working. You got to starve a narcissist out of your energy. That's what you got to do. They basically narcissists. Demons are basically narcissists. You got to starve them out your fucking energy. Pay no attention to them. What they say, what they do, because what they say, what they do, they already showed themselves. If somebody already shown themselves, believe them. I'm not going to believe nothing else but what you showed me. From the very beginning, you're a fucking demon. They want you to believe something else. Nah, I believe what I saw or went through. That's not an illusion. That's the whole truth and nothing but the fucking truth. You're just imagining things. No, the fuck we're not. For years we've been imagining this, huh? Yeah, that's what they'll say, you crazy. So they can get to do what the fuck they want to do to you. This is just an illusion. Don't pay no attention to it. No, ain't no fucking illusion. I show mad receipts. This ain't no fucking illusion. And that's how those demons act. It's an illusion. We're not bothering you. We're not doing it. We're not trying to take you out. We're not trying to do any of that fuck. Yes, the fuck you have. For 8 years, you've been trying to take me out. You can go with them illusions if you want to. You've been trying to take people out for years. Sacrifice people to get money. It's the fucking truth. Fucking demon. Now when it's their turn, they're about to go do something. Now they want you to work with them. Bitch or nigga, why would I work with you after you try to take me out? That don't even make no fucking sense. That'll be a retard. And I'm not retarded or slow, so that's not going to happen. You get no sympathy from me. Fuck you. That's where we at with it. Fuck you. And they play on you being an empath. Like, yeah, they'll feel sorry for me. No, the fuck I won't. Take me to court. I bet you I'll tell them, fry your ass. Take me to court. That's the first thing I'm going to say, and I don't got nothing else to say after that, Judge. I got nothing else to say to these people. I had enough of them. I had enough of their energy. They did too much. The only thing I want to say, I want to press charges, and they need to go to fucking hell and rot in jail. Can I leave now? That's my last word. There's nothing else going to be said. I'm telling you. There's nothing else going to be said. You made people's life a living fucking hell. And they ain't even know what was going on. And still don't know what's going on. And they know you don't know what's going on. They thought they were going to be sneaky and sneak up on you. Like, do all types of sneaky shit. And you like, what? Question it. They want you to keep questioning what's going on. And then all of a sudden when you start, you know, getting in your hermit mode and you start realizing they've been trying to take you out for money. When you get that insight, they get mad. Like, how they know that? Bitch, because you had as a hermit. What you thought we was going to do? Kill ourselves? If we went the other opposite direction. We basically got in tune with Divine. And Divine told us what the fuck was going on. So if you want to see like that's an illusion, even Divine told you, show your receipts. Every receipt you got, show it. Every lie they told. They want to brainwash people and lie to people about you. You're not going to lie on me. Or the collectives. It's enough is enough. And that's what demons do. They don't know when enough is enough. They don't know when to fucking stop because they've been going on and on. With you, with other people probably was quick because they did the witchcraft and it was quick. But with you, they had to keep going. You had to keep draining that fucking demon. Like I said, I ain't got that many words. The only words I got, fry, devil, fry. I have no sympathy for motherfuckers that bring people to torture for no fucking reason. For some fucking money. Because I'm not about money. So, go where you go. I don't give a fuck. If it's spiritual jail, Divine gonna handle you the way he need to handle. I got nothing to do with that part. I can call judgment. I can't cause it. My ancestor can tear your ass up. I don't have nothing to do with that part right there. I don't be sitting here around here all day. Please beat them up. Please fuck them up. I don't even think about these motherfucking demons. I think about myself. Because me, myself, need to heal. If I keep thinking about them, they'll be still getting my energy. Power supply. You're not getting no more of my power. You know, you're nothing to me after this point. When Divine timing coming is at hand, it's his timing. I can't tell him to rush. Nobody can tell Divine, hurry up, lock him up. Get him, take him out. I just call it. As I see it, third eye. Other than that, I don't got nothing to do with ancestors and divine timing. I don't have nothing to do with that. Nobody do. We just know you deserve it. Everything, all the torture you put us through, you fucking deserve it. There's no payout. There's none of that. There's no sending people in to try to, you know, butter us up. It's none of that shit. You ain't gonna butter us up after you try to take us out. That don't even make no fucking sense. That's why I say these motherfuckers retarded. You can tell they being ran by a demon. Ain't no sorry, ain't no apologies, ain't shit. Motherfucker had plenty of time to come in and say, this is going on. You know, I apologize. They could have did that in the beginning when they heard that you didn't know what was going on. They could have just said, you know what, I apologize. It was lies told on you. I believed them. I trusted them. I thought these was my friends. But come to find out they lied on you. They could have came in the very beginning when they knew that you didn't know what was going on. But no, they wanted to they had fun torturing you. So I'm going to have fun with my ancestors torturing your ass. In every which way. I'm going to have fun with my ancestors torturing your ass. It goes, see how the shoe comes on the other foot? I don't feel sorry for none of these nuts. They're psychopaths. Serial killers. Whether witchcraft or they do actual unalive. And these are serial killers. Why would I have a serial killer don't have sympathy for nobody? They cold. Calculated. So, and I want my ancestors to do them just the same. Cold, calculated. Wasting my time with these people. Let's go. And then we're going to finish this. And I'm going to get some of y'all signs. Hope. So you had hope this whole time? Lesson. You learned a lesson. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your family member. Whatever the fuck you learned. You had a lot of ops in your camp. Coming around smiling your face with snakes behind the fucking scene. Shapeshifters. Making everything dark around you. Just like these companies I just talked about. It happens to you too. And that's a shame because you're an empath. You get a shirt off your back and motherfuckers do all this dirty shit to you. Be cold and calculating behind the scenes. Like a fucking slithering snake. This is the season of the snake. And then when you know everything that they did, you probably don't know everything that they try to do. Set you up, plots. They try to unalive you so many fucking times. Like, this shit is crazy. They had to learn the hard fucking way. They had a lesson to learn. That you still had hope. Even though you didn't know what was going on. Why people started attacking you out the blue. I mean, they started rushing in out the blue. Like, what the fuck is going on? And this was all over lies. So they got to lie to you first, defend your character, and dismantle everybody around you so they can attack you and take you out. Nobody will believe you. Thank you. Moments. Try not to remember these moments. You got good moments coming up. Try to forget about these moments that these motherfuckers just like basically did all this shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Just let it go. Because they're about to get their shit rocked straight the fuck up. And see, these people stay hidden because they know the type of person that they probably figured out the type of person he is. If you knew these people was doing this shit to you, or who was doing, you probably knock their fucking head off. They know, they probably studied you and know that, listen here, you can get wicked anytime you want to. That's why they stay hidden. You're an empath, but you can get wicked if you want to too. But all this time, think about it. If you went through this, I went through this 8 years. If you went through this all these years, you know what I'm saying? You never got revenge on these people. You probably, divine started opening your eyes to who, what, when, why. You know, you just started getting the opening. And they ain't mad because you got an intuition about what the fuck was going on here. You trying to unalive me for some money. Fraud, whatever the fuck you doing, scam, whatever. We're not part of your scams. That's what this shit was about. And that's why they about to get their ass handed to a partner. And they ain't gonna get no rest. Abundance. Moments. You about to have your moments back with your abundance. Pause. It's on pause right now because they got to get rid of these motherfucking monkeys. Like I said, peace. And you about to get your peace back too. All this is on pause until shit is balanced out. Your ancestors is balancing things out for you in the spiritual realm. Indulgence. Be careful what you indulge in. People, places, things. Wealth. Because you about to get your wealth. Yeah, calm. Just stay calm right now. I told you, don't let them do the 10 of swords on you. You're going to get every desire that you wanted and always wanted. They came and interrupted your desires, your hope. And came and just wrecking ball. Wrecked every fucking thing. And they was happy about it. They was sitting laughing about it. Ha 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 ha. You was a fun and games to them. You was a game to them. But they didn't know the whole time you was playing chess. Like, once it started getting about your life, you started getting serious. Like, who the fuck trying to take me out? And why? I know this ain't over no argument. I know it ain't no, these are narcissists. Can't let shit go. Once it got to that point, you started getting serious. Like, oh, hell no, I'm fighting for my life. Fuck that shit. You don't just take me out just like that. I don't care how easy it was for the next person. Oh, no, you're not going to just take me out like that. I'm sorry, boo-boo. You're not going to just take me out like that. Like I said before, it could be 15 bitches around me. 3 of these motherfuckers going to catch the knuckles or get dragged. Trust me. Especially when you fight for your life. You never know what you going to do. The ancestors come through. That's what I do. That's what I say before anything, any altercation. Ancestors come through. These motherfuckers literally tried to take you the fuck out over greed. Trying to stay hidden. You had a lot of hidden exes, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all y'all. You get none of my energy, none of my time, nothing. Fuck all of you. You left behind. I don't give a fuck. Half your exes was behind this shit too. Half your exes started this shit. This all started because you left. And they started lying on you. But they didn't know you had receipts about their lies. Now they looking stupid in front of their friends and shit. Which you oughta, because you try to make us look stupid in front of our whatever friends. We ain't, matter of fact, empaths, we really don't, we consider you associates. We never consider you a fucking friend. Because we know how y'all get down. We've been like this since a child. We always was loners. So at the end of the day, you did not hurt us. You hurt yourself. They out there meeting people bitter like they ass and thought the grass was greener. But they had a person that would get them the shirt off they fucking back. Y'all weird, bruh, sis. I'm talking for all the collectors. These motherfuckers weird. They reptilians, they shapeshifters, liars, deceivers, killers, scammers. Serial killers. Whether they do it with witchcraft or it's physical. You're a serial killer. Now you need to reflect on that shit. Look in the fucking mirror. You're a serial killer. You're no different than Jeffrey Dahmer, Soel, any of them motherfucking serial killers. You're no fucking different. Look at yourself in the fucking mirror. You're a serial killer. They don't think they ain't no serial killer because we do about witchcraft or hoodoo, whatever. You are a serial killer. That's why you don't get the same sentence as a serial killer, life or death. Whether it's spiritual or physical, it's going to happen. Y'all like to play around too much. Divine contract. And that's what they mad about. You have a divine contract. But these are demons. They try to get your divine contract with that you have with divine, try to destiny swap it. But they serial killers. How the fuck you won't get accepted in heaven and you're a serial killer? But these are the same people that scream out God, God, God. But you disobey the first commandment, thou shalt not kill. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. If we do it by spirit, it don't mean nothing. That don't even make no fucking sense. Whether you do it by spirit or in the 3D, it's still the same fucking thing. It's murder. And I don't give a fuck about these serial killers. Your exes, whatever, they was down with it too. If they was down to unalive you along with these motherfuckers, they're serial killers too. You're a serial killer. Look at your fucking self in the face. In the mirror. Reflect. You're a serial killer. You don't mind doing it. You cold, you calculating, you just an asshole. And you deserve everything that's coming to you. I hope karma smacking you in the face hard as fuck. Whatever utensil you got in your fucking home, whatever, outside, whatever, wherever you go. I hope a branch just smack you in your fuck. Everywhere you go, I hope something just smack karma. Just smack you. These some weird ass people, y'all. Embrace the change. So you about to embrace the new change. You got your real soul tribe coming in. People you can trust. People that give off their backs like you. Like they're empaths like you. They've been through a lot too. They can tell, they got this. Y'all probably come all together and got the same fucking story how these people try to destroy you. Mind, body, and soul. They wanted your mind, body, and soul. Just think about everything they took you through. Mind, body, and soul. They wanted your soul. Power supply. Seed of light. So they know you was a seed since birth. Seed of light. They try to take your light. They try to dim your light to get your Akasha records. You got the key to your Akasha records. See what I'm saying? That's what that should be all about. I want their Akasha record. Your shit, they shit destroy. They destroy their shit. Sacred pathway. You have a sacred pathway. Once you open your Akasha record, they know you got a sacred pathway. That's what they don't want you to get to. They want to use that as a power source for them. Nah. People's fucking crazy. All X's get to the back of the motherfucking train. Y'all some weird asses. And then not only that, they got, you know, they already got cops, they got government officials, they got all these people backing them the fuck up on their crimes and they dirty shit that they do to people. And then they expect them not to get no karma. Y'all gonna get it too. You gonna get smacked with karma too. I don't give a fuck, CIA, FBI, I don't give a fuck who you are. Y'all been getting smacked already. Whether it's spiritual or physical, you about to get that shit. Watch. Past life journey. So you came out your south node. You've been moving out your south node, and they know you going towards your north node in stillness. And they know you've been in hermit mode. They know in stillness that you get a lot of, you know, communication from divine. That's why they don't want you to be still. They want you to come distract you and all the other fucking shit. Let me drink my allocated water, y'all. These people is weird. I bet you my money, when every soul try to come together, I bet you my money, when you survive this shit, I bet you my money. Everybody gonna have the same similar story, how it just started out of nowhere. And then probably after you had dealt with somebody, you ain't know they was part of this fucking group. Could have been a gang, whatever. You didn't know your partner was part of a gang. So they need to get ranks. That's the perfect person. I need to get clout up in this gang. She's the person or he's the perfect target. How do they know that? These people that seen you grow, do they pain, that they traumas they put you through, and they know why you don't never want to deal with them. They know you're going to see through them. They know. Once you look in their eyes, they know that you're going to know. They was behind all this torture. It wasn't that much. It wasn't that goddamn serious. But they made it that serious, so it is what it is. I really don't have nothing to say to these motherfuckers at all. Can't come in my face. Can't come around me. Can't come in my energy. So it's going back to how you was. It's going back to basically how I was when I was 16. Like, I just sit back, observe. I don't want people around me. And then I could tell right then and there that they're snaking that. And usually 9 times out of 10, if I observe a crowd and I say that one is a snake, usually come out right. So it's basically put you back into, it's not your south node, but it basically put you back into that owl shit. Like, I'm back in my owl shit. My back when I was 16, when I observed every fucking creepy soul around me. Back to that quietness, back to that stillness. Just standing there watching. Motherfucker always asking, what's wrong? Why you just standing here? You ain't saying that. It could be a big ass crowd, and I just stay there and I observe everybody. In my head, I'm saying, that's a snake, that's a snake, that's a snake, that's a snake, that's a snake. I should have stayed in that energy. But you know when you get out in the world, when you start dating and shit, that's how it be. They try to drag you to hell along with them. But you pull yourself back out of that hole. And they mad about that shit. They want you to be, you know, out in this 3D shit. And it's like, ain't shit out there. Ain't nothing out there. We tried it already. And we know, and we see exactly where it get us. No fucking where. Love you.